Hi, this is Rituparna Majumdar. I'm studying graduate diploma in early childhood education in Crown Institute. Today, I am going to talk about advocating for inclusive early childhood education. And we also talk about how we applied this fundamental principle for the children. And this presentation will help them to how they feel safe to for all the children to proper development and learning. And this is the question: what is inclusion in early childhood education? We found in Google's where we can say that one concept of inclusion that may be used in the practice for providing support service for the children and for the classroom rather than the other way around this for the children. And what is inclusion? Inclusion means that full participation for all every child so that they can engage with their friends or with their teacher. Make sure we'll provide that activities for all the children so that they can engage with their friends. And we also make sure that we have to make an environment that where every children can feel safe and valued. Inclusion is an equal environment to whom have disabilities, whatever physical or mental. Every children must have to rise to participate in every with less ability. Here is some objectives inclusion in early childhood education. They can be early life developments and learning. Means they can from their early life developments means they can learn from their uh, friends or from teachers, and so that we have make sure we have to help them to grow up. There is some laws and regulations inclusion early childhood sector that we found some rights for the children, ensure non-discriminations and participation. There is no discrimination who comes from different culture. We have to show them respect. We have to teach them how we show respect for all the culture. And also Disabilities Discrimination Act prohibits there's discrimination based on disability and guides equality in Australian EC service and promotes ethical responsibilities for the educators. We found some outcomes of inclusions. Uh, they are all the children will feel equally valued and children will be assured with cognitive developments and enhanced learning and all creativity. Children will receive social and communication skills. We can say that there is some requirements for inclusive environment. I'm going to talk about that. And environment where all the children, including disabled one, have access to participate all the activities. Make sure as a teacher, we have to provide that activities that who can't walk and who can walk. So we have to make that activities that they can all sit down and they can participate their activities. And children from who come from the different backgrounds need to feel equal regarding language and culture. And we must understand that not one that treated equally. As a teacher, as a teacher, I'll provide them attention to all the children observe details. This observation will help me to find out that any child needs assistance or not. And we also make sure that this is my unavoidable duty to follow all the frameworks and laws to make sure an inclusive environment. And I also prepare activities to routine with consideration of all children participation too. And also make sure that we're showing the respect who come from the different culture. And there is some effects for non-inclusive uh, early childhood, there is some record. If required, we also provide such of uh, setup for the children. These children will be less confident in their next stage in their life. They also might find it difficult to gather problem solving skills in future. Sometimes a special arrangement needs to be done for specific child according requirements. Here is some references that I got, and thank you for watching. Thank you.